Good morning, beautiful collective. Tarot with Lyra Moon back with you with another pick a card reading for today, May 25th. Now, this is going to be a fun one because we are going to be looking into, are we going in the right direction? All you got to do is pick the card that is resonating with you most, calling out to you most, and I will do the rest, starting with card number 1. Ooh, the double reversed. Awesome. All right, so yes, I would say for those of you that picked card number 1, you guys are headed in an awesome direction. And this is because you have gone through some shit. Real fire, deep cuts, big wounds, and addictions. Okay, this is going to be talking about vices and maybe things that we were overdoing or, finding ourselves a little bit out of control with. So this can be drugs. This can be a sex addiction. This can be toxic people, even having that need to be needed sort of energy. So I do think that most of you in this are definitely headed in the right direction, letting that shit go, deciding that you are the better choice than all those other vices. I do feel that for some of you, you may actually be still in this mode, still feeling this way, still kind of stuck within the addiction. And if you are, it's going to be time to start making real steps, okay? I know that is a big road and a long ask and a lot of things to go over and sort through and figure out before you can get comfortable with where you're going. But once you do that, you're going to feel a million times better. So much better because you've chosen you. And it just takes that first choice. But majority of you guys are letting go of this, which means you were on the right path. You were walking towards yourself. And that is beautiful. That's a wonderful energy. Congrats. I'm very, very, very excited for those of you that picked card number 1. And for those of you that picked card number 2, well, would you look at that? Another major arcana, we have the Temperance card here. Okay, beautiful. So, this is again kind of a mismatch, where there's some of you guys that are coming into balance, not overdoing it, which means that you are on the right path. You have curved maybe overeating or drinking too much, and you are coming into balance, after a considerable period of time and having depression and having sadness and feeling lost. So you're definitely on the right road. This is also to say that some of you still need to work on this. Some of you still need to kind of come into this perspective of balance, of not overdoing, of having temperance and allowing yourself to be both in the flow of life while grounded at the same time and not leaning so heavily on any given vice. I don't know. I'm also picking up, there's a video game, someone with a video game addiction. I mean, that's like, I love video games myself, so I get it. But it's that need to escape that starts to become problematic when we're diving too far into television or too far into, any given one thing, and we're starting to neglect our other responsibilities and our the other things in our life that are important. So kind of, if you're starting to feel that energy, pull back a bit, okay, so that you can start reintroducing yourself into the things that need fixing so it doesn't become a habit, all right? So we're getting there. Most of us are on this path of moving forward. Some of us are still kind of working towards that. So, it's wonderful no matter what, because we are deciding that we are important enough to do that for, okay? Beautiful. And then for those of you that pick card number 3, we have the Magician reversed. All right, guys, card number 3. I'm going to say that you guys are struggling here to find yourself, struggling here because you could still be being very manipulated by other people, or you may be manipulating others. This is, a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. That's all it is. So I'm not personally calling anyone out, but I do think that for some of you, you are being manipulated pretty heavily in your toxic situation, and you may be getting a lot of messages from the universe, but the person that you're being manipulated by is telling you that you shouldn't believe in yourself, you shouldn't trust in your intuition, you shouldn't follow your gut instincts. So you're kind of in a stuck position and you keep just moving towards it. You may be getting these glimmers of your intuition saying, hey, we're about to careen off a cliff. But you're having a really difficult time because also your conscious mind, like we talked about yesterday, is having just a field day with bringing you down and making you believe that stuckness is where you deserve to be. Okay? I do think that this is going to still need some time from you. The universe is still asking you to grow, to open up, to accept love, and to not listen to those that are trying to... It's almost like they're trying to make you crazy, make you think you're crazy. There's a lot of gaslighting energy here. Mental manipulation, psychological games. It's mental warfare. And it is meant to cause severe pain. And I feel that if this is where you are, it's going to be necessary to reach out for support. If you feel like you don't have support, reach out to me. I'd love to be of service to you. Because I've definitely been through my share of this kind of energy, and it's tough. It's tough to be in that position, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, and there's so much growth. I would not be who I am without all of that pain, and I'm grateful for it, no matter how crazy that may sound. So for you guys today, there is a lot of change. 3 major arcana here. We have the path ahead. We have walking down it. We have starting to acknowledge that path. We have, some who are still a little stuck. You guys are beautiful and know that you are eventually going to get there. Sometimes things just take longer than we'd like them to. And that's the hard part. We want everything right just now. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Let me know which card resonated with you most in the comments. I love to see your responses. I will reach out to you guys again tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.